What is going on, YouTube? We are at our destination. We are going to be stealth camping directly behind us at the world's largest tire. It's called the Royal Tire in Ellen Park, Michigan. It is 80 foot tall, 11,000 pounds. But anyways, it is a no trespassing area, so forgive the footage going in. It may get a little bumpy. Come on, let's get back inside. I think a train's coming as well. All right. I hope I don't fall. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to have to find a place to get in these woods ASAP. So. All right, let's get back in these woods as quickly as possible. All right. Whew. It's a little bit wet back here. Okay, as you see, it wasn't too difficult to get back in here. Unfortunately, it's a very confined space. Not a lot of room to move around, a lot of flooded area, but how cool is that to be stealth camping at the Royal Tire in Ellen Park, Michigan. That expressway that you see right there, that is I-94, and a neat fact is over 100,000 vehicles pass through that way daily. That tire used to actually be a Ferris wheel. It was a Ferris wheel in the New York State Fair, I believe in 1964 or 65, and then it came here in 1965 actually, I think. And it's been here ever since. Another cool fact about that Royal Tire is that Paul McCartney from the Beatles stood right over that way somewhere. So I think that's pretty cool that Paul McCartney was once standing out that way. But anyways, I want you to kind of check out the area where we're going to be camping tonight. I mean, it's flooded all around me, like I said, and it's very tight space back here. But anyways, here, check it out. Yeah, you can see all the flooded. I mean, it's flooded all around me. Unfortunately, there's a dirt road probably about 20 feet ahead of us, and I'm not sure how often they come back here to check out this area. I remember years ago, I believe it was in the 60s, a family of four got caught living inside of this tire, and they were living inside this tire for about, I believe, about 4 years. And so now they keep a close eye on this place. But anyways, I guess let's get in our pack and get everything ready for tonight. Here, check it out. They just turned on the lights going around the tire. Well, I definitely don't want to be too hokey pokey. I want to get this tent set up and get some of my camo netting out and start getting a little more stealthy. Because if anybody comes back here, I mean, I want to be laying low. All right, let's get a move on. Alright, let's get that camo netting out of there. Get my bike covered up in case anybody comes back here in a vehicle. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now if anybody drives down that road, that'll be a little more hidden. Well, you can see it's starting to snow, but I knew that before I came out here tonight that it was supposed to snow out. We are supposed to get 1 to 3 inches tonight. Should make for a fun ride back home in the morning. Oh, I'm just looking at a train's been pulled up and has been parked there. Now it's backing up. Anyways, here, might as well check it out. Well, this sucks. I think we might be getting busted. Son of a gun. Oh, man, I just fell. Yeah, I seen his headlights right there about 20 feet away. Man. Oh, man, I took a dive right on this muddy ground. I don't care, though. I'm hoping he don't go by that road. I guess what I'm going to do is just go ahead and crawl inside this tent and hide out for a little bit and open up this netting inside the tent and hope in the meantime we don't get busted. I mean, that guy was right there. He's around here somewhere. He did not pass through here. He stopped. Man. Oh well. Let's get inside that tent and hide a little bit. That was a close call. I mean, I haven't seen him leave the area yet. I knew this was going to be a risky spot. Here you can check out what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm hoping by hiding inside the tent, it camouflages me enough so when the guy drives around, he doesn't see a human shape out in these woods. Yeah, check my knees out. I mean, I hit the ground when I seen that truck. He had his lights on too. I have far too many clothes on. I am burning up. Oh crap, I just heard somebody whistle. Well, I think this might be the one where we get caught. My friend said they had a lot of cameras out this way. And that was the only road that you seen earlier was to come in here. That was the only road. There's no sneaking in. But chances are pretty good that someone saw me come in here and they're trying to find me right now. Man. The snow's starting to come down. So maybe the snow will get them to leave. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm still having a good time. Wow. Well, I don't see them, or I don't see their truck anymore. That was a close call. I'm sure if they seen me, they would have came back to me already. Well, I'm gonna lay low for a while. There's really nothing much more to see here. And when the coast is clear, I'll get back with you. Or if they come back here after me, if I happen to get caught, I'll turn the camera on and let you guys see. But I don't know. I am hoping, like I just got done saying, I'm hoping that the snow deters them and they just leave. But anyways, all right. I'm gonna relax a little bit here and think of what I'm gonna do next. Okay. Okay, I just came back out of my tent just for a second to get my pack. I'm going to take my pack back inside the tent and then continue to lay low. So it could be a long night of being stuck inside that tent. But oh well. I mean, I am having actually an awesome time. The snow is accumulating pretty well. Check it out. The snow is going to help camouflage my equipment and bike. So I'm going to do here is go ahead and get the snow off this backpack. Just get this backpack inside that tent. I don't want everything to get wet. I kind of wish there were somewhere that we could go walk around at. Maybe tonight. I don't know. This is a risky spot, and I do not feel like getting a big fine and probation and community service. But anyways, I guess I'll see you guys once I'm ready to eat some dinner. Well, it is 5:34 right now. Had a couple close calls. Like I was saying earlier, that truck I was telling you about was right there. And the guy got out of this truck looking around, and he didn't see us. Well, I haven't ate my dinner yet. Luckily, I didn't bring anything that I had to heat up. But I don't want to cook it right now because for you guys to see it, I got to turn some lights on. And I don't know if that guy is still creeping around here or if anybody else is going to do rounds tonight to check the area. But it's very active back here with vehicles driving around these little loops. Well, I guess I'm going to crawl back inside this tent, wait for it to get dark, wait for some more time to pass, and then we'll see what I brought for dinner. Hello everybody, it is about 8:30 and I am hungry. So what I did is I bought me some Subway today and got me a hot Italian sub. These are really good. Well, honestly, I don't want to leave this light on for too long. I've been in this tent basically since I got here today. And but my adrenaline was sure pumping earlier. I mean, my buddy, he got me all pumped up before I came out here about all the security cameras and people checking on the property and all the no trespassing signs and what have you. So I was pretty pumped up earlier, and when that truck came around, man, I just dove on the ground. I didn't know what to do, and I just crawled in my tent like I explained earlier, and been here ever since. Well, I also got some lime and cracked pepper chips from Subway too. I'm not sure if you guys can see that well, but it's the best that I can do out here. But what an exciting adventure today, that is for sure. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I cannot believe it's 2022 already. Where's the time going, huh? Anyways, I hope the year 2022 is a lot better than 21. So anyways, I wish all my subscribers a Happy New Year, and especially all my new subscribers a Happy New Year. And I hope you're enjoying the Stealth Camping Adventures channel. Well, I'm going to finish eating this, and I guess I'll get back on here when I'm ready to go to bed. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 o'clock. I got up early today. I got out of my tent around 7 a.m. Got everything together because it has been a wet, cold mess out here. Very muddy, and vehicles circling this loop every few hours. And I do not want to stick around too much longer. So, like I said, I got all my stuff ready. The sun is starting to come up, and I am ready to get out of here. Here, you could check out the area before we leave. Check it out. Yeah, you can see where my tent was at. I mean, you could just see all the mud. Like, check out my pants and my shoes. Okay, let's get out of here while the getting's good. Oh, sorry about the bumpiness. All right. Yeah, look how muddy. Well, it may look super cold out, but I think it's about 35 degrees out. That is a huge tire, and I made a mistake when I was telling you the weight of it last night. I said 11,000 pounds. Oh man, 11 tons is how much that tire weighs. Thank you for coming along again on another stealth camping adventure. I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel, and I wish you all a very happy new year, and I'll see you next time when we go stealth camping.